Hi everyone, my name is Fernanda Sanchez and I am the president of the Lincoln Heights Neighborhood Council. We are here today to present a request for action letter we motioned for after much community outcry. I will start off with an introduction and some background as to what brought us to this point, and then I will hand it off to my amazing board members to present this letter. On that note, I just want to say that I'm so grateful to have the most awesome radical board members in all of LA City Neighborhood Council. And this literally would not have been possible without anyone behind me. We are beyond doubt happy to be here at Flattop Hill with you all this morning. I want to start off by saying we are here to honor and respect our ancestral lands of Tobangad and our elders, including the flora and fauna of these lands, the protected and endangered species that thrive here like the black walnut tree. Flattop is designated sacred land and it is under threat once more. We are here today to advocate for and protect Flattop. We are here this morning for serious matters. We are here today specifically for the matters at 2830 Prewitt Street, Flattop. We are gathered here because of the obvious and obscene fence that has been violently erected on this site, removing the community from accessing our beloved Flattop. Our Chicano community of Lincoln Heights is faced with yet another border that removes our access, our agency, our freedom of movement, and our presence that has always existed on this hill. We are here because this fence is in place of a proposed 4,500 square foot mansion, a mansion that would destroy this ecosystem and set a precedence for the encroachment and gentrification of our community. We are here to address the unrelenting efforts to destroy and privatize Flattop and the exclusionary behavior we see repeatedly perpetuated by developers. We are here to show the community that our voice matters, that our communities have the agency and power for self-determination, power to organize our neighborhood, and protect our green spaces. Our Neighborhood Council of Lincoln Heights has consistently stood with the community in opposing this project since this project came to light in 2021 by presenting community impact statements at every single hearing. Recently, we received numerous concerns from neighbors all around asking about this fence and what can be done since it can be seen all over Lincoln Heights. We held a public meeting and we took action. On August 7th of this year, we unanimously passed a request for action letter directed to the developers and Councilwoman Eunice Hernandez documenting the appearance of this fence, asking to work towards taking down this fence, and requesting that we work collaboratively towards permanent solutions to protect all of Flattop from development. We are the Lincoln Heights Neighborhood Council, and we are here to present this request for action letter to the community, and I'm handing it off to my fellow board members, Melanie, Esmeralda, and Memphis to read it. Thank you.
I'd like to invite the rest of our friends who've come to come stand with us in solidarity if you would like. We're so happy to have everybody here. Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm the Area 2 representative. I'm here in solidarity with all land defenders from Lincoln Heights to Palestine. The Lincoln Heights Neighborhood Council, for our CAS, we wrote to express our urgent concern and deep opposition to the recent erection of a fence at a beloved and culturally significant community lookout located within our neighborhood, widely known as Flattop. This fence, placed by the private landowner, was installed without public notice or input. Its presence constitutes not only an environmental and physical hazard, but also as an act of retribution against our community for organizing to preserve this parcel of land from private luxury development of over 4,000 square feet, bigger than anything in our community. This action is part of a broader pattern of displacement, erasure, and disinvestment in working class communities of color. As representatives of one of the oldest and most culturally rich neighborhoods in Los Angeles, a community that is majority Latin, Indigenous, and Asian immigrants, we will not allow this punitive fencing to go unchallenged. We are a community below the poverty line experiencing accelerated gentrification, and this project in question further perpetuates the displacement of our people, our culture, and our access to green space. The fence erected quite literally pushes locals out from accessing, enjoying, and connecting with Flattop, a recognized ancestral landmark. The timing and nature of the fence installation suggests it's a direct response to and retaliation to recent community opposition to the landowner's development plans. Residents, Indigenous land stewards, and caretakers of the land have long advocated for Flattop to remain open and accessible to the public, as it has always been. The community united to oppose the construction of a single-family mansion on this site, an effort rooted in environmental and social justice. Woo!
Hi, my name is Esmeralda and I'm an Area 7 rep. And this is whack. The community impact statement vocalizes my thoughts beautifully. Flattop has served as a vital public gathering space for generations. Families, elders, youth, community members use this land for celebration, rest, reflection, and cultural practice.
That's right.
Erecting a fence around it is an act of erasure that ignores this community's long-standing relationship with the land. It further severs us from access to our own community. We are treated like unwelcome strangers on our own land.
Yeah, that's right.
It is also psychological distress to community members where a visible fence of our beloved hills not only symbolizes we are prohibited and banned from taking up space. It is also a jarring reminder of the historical nature fences have played in our diaspora as immigrants, as criminalized peoples, and as people of color.
That's right,
The fence is a disturbing and disruptive symbol of our erasure. The recent action, quietly fencing off public access to Flattop, demonstrates a complete lack of genuine concern for the people of Lincoln Heights. This behavior reveals a troubling pattern of saying one thing in public while acting in ways that directly harm the well-being of the neighborhood. We recognize the psychological, ecological, and cultural violence a fence poses to a community that is facing gentrification, federal abductions, and dehumanization by the systems in place.
Hello everybody, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming here, for having our back. Even the dog knows what's up. So we got some demands. Again, yeah. My name is Memphis. I am the business rep of the Lincoln Heights Neighborhood Council. I'm also with the Tenants Union and with SAHE. And you know, we demand the following things. Okay. This is the CIS we wrote for the council members so they can take action. And we have a couple of demands right here. All right. First of all, from my point of view, before I start reading this, this thing here feels, you know, very oppressing, because we can never get to this level of existence with the way things are going. So, you know, we're here to fight for the future, so the kids in the future can enjoy this green space. And we demand the following things, the following immediate actions. First of all, we want the immediate removal of the fence, including the tarp and any associated obstructions. Second, investigation conducted by Council District 1 into code violations of permits and enforcement of penalties for non-compliance in relation to the fence. Third, public commitment from the City Council and Planning Department that the parcel will not be sold off or developed as a private luxury home. and work in tandem with the community in efforts to preserve it as a green space. Fourth, creation of a public land trust or park designation to ensure permanent public access and stewardship of this culturally significant space. Recognition, fifth would be a recognition of the site's cultural and communal value in the future land use planning decisions. The people of Lincoln Heights have long been denied fair access to open space, despite being among the most poor areas of Los Angeles. We will not accept the privatization of our land that is historically belongs to the people.
That's right.
Be it resolved, we demand you act swiftly in the interest of the public safety, cultural preservation, and environmental justice. Thank you.
Thank you, Memphis, Esmeralda, and Melanie. I'm just gonna remove this because I don't know how to put this down. Thank you everyone for being here on this really hot day. Just some quick information. This mansion has not been approved yet. There will be a city commission hearing in the future, and our council will keep the community updated, and we would encourage our neighbors to attend those hearings. We hope the owner coincides and brings down this fence for the community's sake. We will continue to work with the community towards permanent solutions to protect all of Flattop. I want to thank everyone for coming out today, and I encourage everyone to linger, enjoy the views, take some deep breaths to honor Flattop, and on 3, free Flattop forever. 1, 2, 3, free Flattop forever! Thank you. That is it.
Should I get a picture of everybody together?